Hello guys, Beth from the Dead Speak Tarot. How's everybody doing today? Today we are at Rose Hill Cemetery and we are here with William Lindsay. We're going to be doing a reading real quick with William. My phone is only at 15% and that's what we're recording on, so we've got to hurry. But I wanted and I promised a video today. So we're here with William Lindsay. On his gravestone it says he was born in 1868 to 1920. But I did some digging on William. I always do on every person that I come to. I do a little bit of digging. I find out a little bit more about them. And so what I was able to find out is that William was actually more than likely born on November 27th of 1866. Now, back in the day, they didn't keep quite of good records, so we didn't have an actual birth date, but I will show you his grave here. William Lindsay, 1868 to 1920. But what we do have actually is 1866 to 1920. Born in Falkland, Fife, Scotland. Father, William Lindsay, and his mother was Betsy. Likely connected by marriage to Clipper and Balster family. So we're going to go ahead and pull some cards. I'm going to go ahead and open first, and then we'll get started. So we're here today at the grave of William Lindsay, a man whose life appears to have begun on November 27th, 1866 in Falkland, Fife, Scotland, and whose earthly journey ended on September 12th, 1920 here in Idaho. I don't know if you can tell, but he just showed up. The sun just came right on me. It's literally right on me. Born to William Lindsay and Betsy, he crossed time, distance, and worlds, and today we stand with respect and peace where his body rests. William, if your spirit is present and willing, we come in peace, in honesty, we come in reverence, and an open heart. We are not here to disturb you. We are here to acknowledge you, to speak your name, to honor your path, and to listen if you have anything you would like to be known. May only truth, peace, and what serves the highest good be welcome here. May the space be protected, and William Lindsay know he is seen, remembered, and spoken to with care. We're going to go ahead and open with a quick Eternal Crystal Oracle card. Like I said, this is going to be a pretty quick reading because we only have a few minutes. We'll see. My phone has lasted at 1% for hours before, so we'll see how long we can record. So I am going to try to hurry, though, because I don't want this to end right in the middle. So what do you got for us, William? Seraphonite, Honesty. Heart and third eye chakras is the first one. He comes with honesty, moon cycles. Okay, we got Seraphonite, honesty, heart and third eye chakras. And then we got number 28, moonstone, moon cycles, and crown chakras. So I'll go ahead and read Seraphonite first. That is number 38. You may have been seeing this number around. It may be a favorite number of yours. Who knows? So we've got Seraphonite, honesty, heart, and third eye chakras. It's time for you to be honest with yourself. Take time to identify the changes that you need to make in your life so that you can feel fulfilled and happy. Focus on healing yourself today by being completely honest with yourself. What do you need to do to feel completely happy and healthy? Once you have been honest with yourself and you have identified what it is that you do and don't want in your life, you can then make changes. During this process of change, listen to your heart, stay true to yourself, be wary of accepting other people's agendas or other people's advice at this time. Be sure to surround yourself with people you can trust, because some people come from a place of ego or self-service. Too many people's viewpoints can cloud your judgment. Be true to you. You can also ask your angels and spirit guides for help. They will send you the answers. I was saying that earlier in a live. If you're watching earlier, remember when I said that? This is what I'm talking about. Too many people's viewpoints can cloud your judgment. Be true to you. You can ask your angels and spirit guides for help. They will send you the answers. Pay attention to any signs or messages they send you. Trust in what you see, sense, hear, and feel. Seraphonite is a beautiful healing crystal which aids in angelic communication. How funny that aids in angelic communication, because here we are having some angelic communication with William Lindsay today. Seraphonite is a beautiful healing crystal which aids in angelic communication. It is also associated with your heart and your third eye chakra. Next, we've got Moonstone, Moon Cycles, Crown Chakra. Number 28. Moonstone, Moon Cycles, Crown Chakra. It is time for you to pay attention to the moon and its cycles and what effect they have on you and your moods. Many of us are very connected to the moon and its energy. How do you feel during a full moon? Do you feel energized, or do you feel very emotional and tired? We all react differently to the moon. When Moonstone appears in your reading, it's a reminder that it may be time for you to go within and tune into what your normal biological rhythms and cycles are, particularly if you are a woman. Focus your attention inwards today. Try to listen to what your physical body and your intuition is telling you. What it is that you need to do to balance yourself out. Perhaps you need to focus more on how you relax and sleep. If you are in need of rejuvenation and a deep, restful sleep, feel the soft, nurturing energy of Moonstone wash over you as you rest well tonight. Moonstone is associated with the crown chakra. It is an excellent stone to use in meditation and connect with your intuition. This William is asking you today to connect with your intuition, right? Follow your intuition. Your intuition is always right. And it's funny because look at the bottom of the deck. Amethyst, intuition, third eye chakra. We're going to read it. Number one. You know, number one also, you guys, is a new beginning, okay? Spirit's saying once you are able to let go of all this that no longer serves you, you're able to move into this new beginning, and your life is about to change, okay? Your life is going to change for the better. Amethyst, intuition. I love it. Amethyst, intuition, third eye chakra. Your intuition is very strong right now. Notice any intuitive feelings or visions that you may be experiencing. Trusting your intuition because this is your inner self, spirit guides, and angels connecting with you today. They offer guidance and valuable insights into your life. Take time today to focus on peace and tranquility. As you relax, you will feel the answers to your questions coming forwards a lot more clearly. It's also a good time to join a meditation group, attend a spiritual workshop, or delve into a spiritual matter that interests you. This will help you reconnect with your spirit guides and angels. Nurturing your intuitive connection will help bring about self-healing on many levels, and you will also enhance your capacity to help others heal through words, energy, or even through hands-on healing modality. Amethyst is the birthstone for the month of February. Drawing this card may indicate that next February will be a significant month for you. Amethyst is associated with your third eye chakra, which relates to your intuition. It can also be useful in helping you to heal any past hurts. Harness the power of amethyst to reconnect with your intuition today. Please pick up one of those stones, you guys, or both. We're going to go ahead and jump into the tarot now. And we're going to start asking some questions for William Lindsay. All right, William, I know you're ready to talk. I know you're ready to tell the collective what's going on and tell them a little bit more about yourself. So we're here to honor you today, and we're here to let you do that. So the first question we're going to be asking is, who was William Lindsay in life? This card represents his core nature, personality, and the energy he carried while living. All right, William Lindsay, who were you in life? And, you know, before I look at the card, I have a feeling that William was this really hardworking individual, right? That's just what I'm getting from him. Like, he never gave up. He was the one that, like, led the family, right? And made sure that everything was taken care of. Oh, he might have been a very handsome man, too. We've got the Seven of Cups reversed. And this is all about, like, maybe illusion or temptation, right? A temptation. And so he may have had trouble with temptation. That may be a reason, or that may be how he passed away. was that he was doing something that he shouldn't have been doing. Like I said, I feel like he was this person that just was this hard worker. And I feel like, sometimes people would be like, I don't think you can do that. He'd be like, the frick if I can, right? I'm going to do it, right? Because you said I can't do it. He was that kind of man. So that's what I'm getting today from William. I'm going to just go ahead and put this right here because I don't really have anywhere to set him. But yeah, I feel like William was just this person who, he was the one that took on the responsibility of the family. He was the one that made sure that everybody ate, right? What does he want remembered? The truth, memory, or part of himself he wants known. Truth, memory, or part of himself he wants known. What do you want the collective to know about you, William? Oh, he just threw out a bunch of cards. Dedication, mastery, hard work, 8 of Pentacles. See, when I was saying that he's this person that, was this hard worker that never gave up. We're not going to take all of the cards. It's the only one that came up right, so it's the only one I'm going to take. But yeah, he was this person, and that's how he wants to be remembered. And maybe that's why I'm remembering him that way today, because that's what I'm seeing, right? He was this person that did everything for the family. He was the one that went out in the morning. It's, 5 a.m., 3 a.m., and didn't come back in till 9 o'clock at night, right? He was the one that was out there plowing the fields. He was the one that was out there taking care of business to make sure that his family was taken care of. And that's what he wants the collective to know. Hard work, 8 of Pentacles is all about hard work, right? You've been working on something until you master this. So he was, whatever he was a master at this trade. What message does he have today? What he wants to say right now from this space? What would you like to say right now from this space? I feel like this is going to be a big message. The wind just picked up. Breakthrough. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. A new beginning is starting. And April 17th, you guys, be ready. Because when we were talking earlier about this big thing that's going to be happening, it's April 17th, okay? And that's all about breakthrough, power, things coming back into alignment. But the Ace of Swords is all about a breakthrough, right? And that's what's going to happen, I believe, the 17th. That's just the date I'm assuming. I could be wrong. I'm intuiting the 17th for big clarity to come in, right? Psychic abilities to just all of a sudden drop in. And this is where the collective, we're going to upgrade. We're literally leveling up, like in our energy and everything. So we're going to be able to do telepathy, right? We're going back to our native language that used to be before, which was telepathy. Being able to speak to each other without even saying a word, right? And if you're an empath, you already know what I'm talking about. All right, what surrounds him now? The energy around him, his spirit, peace, reflection, love, grief, or closure. Please be love. Curiosity, learning, Page of Swords. Yeah, it's a very, so the energy about him right now, the page is all about like a teen, early teen energy, a fun energy. The pages are, they're like a 13-year-old, just turning into be a teenager, right? Just happy-go-lucky, no worries, right? But on the other hand, things are changing, right? You're starting to go into puberty. Different things are starting to happen, and you're not sure what's going on, right? So I'm having a feeling that maybe he was having a little bit of confusion. But I do feel like that there is peace, there is happiness, there is that happy-go-lucky, energy of, a page. See, at the bottom of the deck, we've got ambition with another Page of Pentacles. So he's definitely got a lot of love. He's definitely got a lot of young energy around him. And I do believe, you're only as old as you feel, right? You're only as old as you say you are, right? Because I've seen some 70, 80-year-olds that are just still out there living life large, you know what I mean? They don't let nobody bring them down. They don't let anything hurt them. They don't let things stop them. And that's what William's saying today. Don't let Don't let things stop you, okay? Don't let these doubts creep in. Don't let these worries or anxiety come in and scare you from doing what you're meant to do, okay? Keep moving forward. Any last messages for the collective? We're going to pull a spirit message real quick. And then we'll pull you some abundant attraction. And then we'll probably close out the reading. This will probably be the shortest graveyard visit that we ever have. Actually, we'll also do an angel number. But yeah, okay. Only because my phone's at 15%. If I had more, then we wouldn't worry about it. But we're worried about it. Because we want to be able to get William's whole message in. We don't want it to be cut off. Yeah, we want to be able to honor him and give him all the space that he needs to say what he needs to say, because he hasn't been able to talk for so long, right? So here we are today. That's what I love about this work, you guys. If you would like to book a private reading with me to connect with one of your loved ones who has passed, I go in depth. Just go over to my Facebook page at The Dead Speak Tarot, and you can book there. You can also, I do in-depth, just general tarot readings if that's what you're needing, just some guidance, whatever. Those are $35. The Spirit Communion are $50. We can either meet here at the grave if you're here in my town, or we can, I can send you a video recording. But my phone is going to die soon, so we've got to hustle. All right, we're just going to take this one last card. If you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself, why are you still there? Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people could be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. Thank you so much, William Lindsay. We honor your life, your name, and your resting place. Thank you for anything you chose to share with us. May you be surrounded by peace, and may only peace remain here. So it is, and so it shall be. Thank you so much, William, for letting us spend time with you today and honoring your name. Thank you guys so much. I will see you on the next one. Let me know how you enjoyed this reading, and did any of it resonate with you? Okay, talk soon. Bye.